Good morning, dear children. We will continue with a new topic from the chapter electricity, that is electric potential and potential difference. Previously we discussed about the flow of electric current, and that is due to the flow of charged particles. But what is the reason why do the particles flow? That we will discuss. First of all, I will start with example. As the air flows in a particular direction, heat flows in a particular direction. So the reason behind the flow of air is the air pressure. The difference between the air pressure causes the air to move in a particular direction. The heat flows due to the temperature difference. Same way, the charged particles also flow due to some sort of differences, and that difference is called as potential difference. So to understand potential difference, first of all we need to understand what is electric potential. Then we can only understand the potential difference. Here I have written the short definition that you can read it, and then we will continue with the formula as well as the unit. Children, you go through this definition and read it thoroughly. So electric potential, here image is given. You can see the movement of charges. Suppose a person is standing at an infinity point or some point where the charges are present, and that person needs to carry the charges from that infinity point to a particular place. So to carry the charges or to do the work, energy is required. Whatever we are doing, any daily activity, we require energy. These all things we have studied in previous classes. So to carry the charges from one place to another, a person needs to do work. And to do the work, energy is required, which is already stored in the body. According to law of conservation of energy, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it can be transferred from one form to another. So same way, when a person carries the charges from infinity point or any location point to another point, it is transferring first of all its energy to the charged point, and then it is carrying and keeping it at another place, means the energy is transferred to another place, means energy is transferring from a person to that particular object or to that particular charge. So children, that is called as electric potential. Here again definition I have written. Electric potential is the amount of work needed to move a unit charge from a reference point. Reference point means the infinity point wherever a person is standing, a location, to a specific point, means where the target is to carry the particular charge in an electric field. If we are talking about the charges, means there is an electric field present. Typically the reference point is the earth. Understood children? We are talking about the reference point from where it is carrying. Earth means, I told you, infinity, it can be anywhere. Although any point beyond the influence of electric charge, the difference in potential between 2 points that represents the work involved. If work is involved, energy is transferred, energy is released. Where is it released? Inside the charges. Means when the work is done from the person, the energy is released to the charges. Transfer of a unit quantity of electricity from one point to the another one. Now here I have given the image also. You can see from the infinity point, the charged particle is carried to a particular point. The reference point is always earth. Work done by moving a charged particle from infinity to another point is equal to electric potential. The electric potential difference is the difference in the electric potential between the final and the initial location. Final is the charged particle and initial location is the infinity. When work is done upon a charge to change its potential energy. So this particular thing is called as electric potential. Children, we will talk about the potential difference now. First of all, I will tell you the meaning of potential. Potential means the stored energy. We have many times heard about the potential word, the stored energy inside. when an object is at rest, that is called as potential energy, which we all have. Potential difference is also referred as voltage. Now here I am showing you two water cans. In both the water is filled at the same height and a tube is connected between them. So there can be no flow of water. The reason is what? The same water level is there and the same height is there. But if we need to transfer the water from one can to another can, then some changes are required. Children, here the description is written about the instrument used as well as its SI unit. Voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference. The standard metric unit of potential difference is volt. It is abbreviated as V and it is named in the honor of our scientist Alessandro Volta. 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb, which written formula I have already showed you. Electric current, which we discussed before, it is a part of circuit which is measured with ammeter. It gives the reading in ampere. The ampere symbol is A, the SI unit of electric current. Thank you.